free life, free life. No more chains, Central C, pop smoke. We free now, free life. Finally broke out the cage, yeah. No more running from the pain. Turn the page, sunshine on my face, different face. Free life, we elevate. From the blocks to the views, no more stress. Counting blessings, not the problems, that's progress. Lost some along the way, but the soul feel light. Free life, living every day like it's flight. Drop boxed in, now the world's my horizon. West London scars, but the vision keep rising. Used to chase the bag heavy, now I chase peace. Therapy in the music, that's the real release. They wanted me trapped in the cycle, no way. Broke the mold, now I'm paving my own lane. Family straight, that's the only thing that matters. Free life, no more climbing up the ladders. Me ladder with the pain, but the joy louder. Girls wanna owe me, but I'm wiser now. Prouder, different chapter, ink still wet on the story. From the council to the villa, rewriting the glory. Breathe easy, no more looking over shoulder. Free life got me feeling like a soldier. Who won the war, now enjoying the spoils. Central C, elevating, no more toils. Woo! Free life, woo! Pop, pop, smoke, escape the jungle. Woo! Brooklyn nightmares turn to dreams. No more struggle. Freddie put down, not only shots to celebrations. Living lavish, but the mind's still in meditation. They try to love the spirit, but the smoke rise higher. Different energy, set the block on fire. For the homies watching from above, we gon' shine. Free life, every moment feeling prime, bad vibes at the window, positive only. Haters still talking, but they can't control me. Foreign spots, private flights, that's the way. Free life, no more digging my own grave. Voice of the streets, but the soul liberated. Sent on the link, now the vision activated.
What's poppin', chat? I just thought I'd follow 404's posting. I thought I'd just switch it. What's poppin', chat? Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get the vibes going. A few things to do, chat. Welcome to the stream, Happy Monday. Let me turn on the light. Here we go. What's good, chat? What's good? Let me read the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts, don't be that's myself. I thought that was you, Thoughts, you see? What's poppin', Aldin? Jay, Fax, Wagwan. Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thoughts, welcome. Amine, welcome, homie. Cap first. I always smile. At the start of the stream, you'll catch me smiling. At the rest of the stream, we gotta work. What up, man? Thanks for the help. You're welcome, Michael. Let's get some work done today. I might be doing something in Replit today, so that might give you a little look into Replit as well. Yeah, Jay, I showered today, I shaved today, I washed my hair. Chat, you know the vibes, man. Had to clean up for the week, right? How's everybody's Monday been? What time is it everywhere? I guess you guys are still starting your Monday, right? What's poppin', chat? Red Bull, it's Monday, man. Where's the contract, Red Bull? Stop playing like this, man. Top of the morning to you, Data. 10 a.m. Damn, man. You're 12 hours in the past. Monday's ending. Nice, 404. You on the same vibe like me. Claude always wants something. It's either one fucking agent or another agent. Jose, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me clap it up. Nice, Michael. 10 p.m. Let's see if my predictions are right, Data Sherpa. If my predictions are right, we'll definitely be able to call ourselves the man of the future. But let's see. We still got a long way to go, chat. Don't forget, we've only been here 100 days. I've only been friends with Aldin for 40 days. I've only been friends with 404 for a week now. Koza's been here since the start, man. Shout out, Koza. Thoughts? Yeah, man, you don't have to repeat it. I read it. I seen you DM me, man, but it's hard for me to DM everybody right now, Thoughts. Don't worry, man. Step by step, Thoughts. Tap in daily. Get the work done, Thoughts. Make sure you're making some money. You know the vibes, man. Men in black, chat. You come correct to the stream. Dress up in black on Monday, chat. We're taking no hostages. You know what I mean, chat? Chat, why is this camera blurry sometime, man? Alright, we should be good. One moment, chat. And to be honest, right now, chat, the best way to contact me is via Discord, I ain't gonna lie. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, homie. Happy Monday. Nah, it's the best day of the week, Aldin. Well, at least it is for me, chat. I know that majority of the world has to go and work on Monday. And we just get to do what we want to do. We get to stream. Aldin, shout out to you, by the way. Chat, for the ones that are part of the Dollar Vibe Club, I really want you to go check out Aldin Nova's streams. It was his first stream yesterday, and I have to say, Aldin, very well done for the first stream. Obviously, the first stream is the hardest, so I would say, Aldin, don't drop the ball, man. And keep streaming for the next 30 days the same way I preached against my nephew when he started 45 or 50 days ago. I hope to see you on the long run. I hope you are there in 7 months. But get your dirty days done. You've got a great presentation. I would argue, Aldin, and that's maybe because you don't live alone or stuff, but I would argue don't be afraid to raise your voice. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant. Don't be afraid to raise that voice, man. I think what you're building is amazing, but I think it gives it more validity if you speak with more authority, Aldin. And obviously, I understand. Alright, sorry, chat. I thought I'd say hi with my big smile, chat. I'll share my screen. This is Aldin's stream, by the way, but no screen share yet, chat. I'm just welcoming everybody. What's up, Dyson Glory? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Speak with your soul. Yeah, man. Speak like you mean it. Stand on business, Aldin. And if needed, get a microphone that picks your voice up way louder than you have to speak in real life. You know what I mean? Alright, Jay, we're gonna fix that today. That's one of the bugs we're gonna tackle today, Jay. Busy Slim, what's poppin', man? Busy, I'm just welcoming everybody. Busy, calm down, man. What's poppin'? Where you from, Busy? Your name's reminding me of Slim Shady. Alright, I'll send it here one more time. This is Aldin's stream. Go shout out to the homie. And this is basically what he's building, chat. I'll share my screen just because Busy Slim is new. And Aldin's working on something that we could possibly combine into the Dollar Vibe Club. I like the idea of it. I don't understand it completely. We got a bunch of shit to do, man. What's poppin', PR? What's poppin', PR? UK every day, baby. Let's go, man. My mom's from the UK, or was from the UK. Slim? Slim, are you a vibe coder or a tech bro, or what you up to? Gameroa, we got a lot planned today, man. I don't know, isn't the title clear? Vibe coding a web agency for the viewers. And next up is gonna come the fun part, chat, the marketing part. Agency, yeah, PR. I've already got the first 2 people that are able to apply, and they should be good to go. But we got a few more fine tunes to go. Amazing, tech by heart. That I must steal that from you, Busy. That's actually my vibe as well. Just a tech guy by heart, man. I'm not a tech bro. I don't understand the code like that, but I do understand AI and vibe coding, chat. The money part, well, at this point, PR, my main goal is to make you guys make money. And if only 10 people are successful on the agency part, that's a case study that we can roll out. That's a case study that we can do globally. Yeah, you better get applying, PR. You still got time. Nah, you don't gotta apply, PR. You are main mod, but I still gotta add you in. But it's always good to apply because then I can see it and show it on stream. I'll tell you honestly, chat, I've thought about it and I've been writing it down and working it out. If this agency thing works, we could probably make, combined as a team, we could probably make 150 to 250k a month. And this is what I mean, like Hunter says it on his stream every time. It feels like a gold rush, and I don't want to drop the ball during the gold rush. You know what I mean, chat? Hunter, if you're in the chat, maybe you can find something out, and otherwise I'll find it out. Yeah, Aldin, I just reset everything just for a better overview. I'm just updating the system a bit, Aldin, but don't worry. Most of yours, I can tell you already who the 2 people are gonna be, who are gonna be accepted. It's you and Sem. Your designs were the best and most appealing, chat. I'll be honest. Anyway, chat, let's get into the show, I guess, right? I've got something new that I would like to do with you guys. So every day, we got the DVC Daily, chat. So don't forget to go to $Vibe Club. Join it if you haven't. It's free forever. And what we're out here to do is build the biggest community for vibe coders. I've seen a bunch of people, like, I'll get into it maybe, maybe not. Maybe we should beef a bit. Do I have to upload my projects again? It shows 0 uploaded, but I can see 8. I don't know what that means, Gameroa. I'm gonna have to check, man. I'm gonna have to check if you've got projects on it or not. Well, I think we should go for beef, chat. Beef is always good. Anyway, I want to start the streams this way, chat. We've basically got our newspaper here. And every day my agent will index the stream of the last day. And it will show us like a newspaper what we did yesterday. And where we left off. And what the next steps are. And what we got to build the day after. This is basically a way for AI, for SEO, for Geo, and for whoever missed the stream and who wants a recap on the stream, just go to the newspapers. There's a lot being said on every single streams, chat, and it's very hard for me to always get repetitive. I don't want to be repetitive. So that's one of the main things I'm not going to try and do too much. Whoever wants to know, just go to the Vibe Club and you'll find every single vlog on it. And I believe if you click on the... I'll fix that in a moment, that you can just see them from all the days. So we'll get that sorted in a few. Should we give beef, chat? Should we give beef? You know what, chat? I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna say is I've been in the game now. I've been in the game now, chat, for 125 days. Alright? And arguably I've been in the game way longer, because before I got in, and I'm talking about 15 years ago, I was focused on researching YouTube and researching the market and what makes a successful YouTuber and all that. And I can see, chat, and that's one thing I don't want to get caught up by. Let me turn down the music a little bit. It's hard to see because it's kind of sad to see, but anyway, let's combat that. So what I was saying, chat, is basically I see that this YouTube game is a money grab for a lot of people. And that's when, like, when Aldin and Sem's joking around about sellout. I want all the viewers and I want all the people that rewatch this video to really go out there on YouTube and see who's selling out. And that should say a lot about their teaching style, chat. And that being said, we'll leave it at that, chat. Not too much beef, chat. Let me play the fucking Tommy Shelby.
No fighting. Oi! No fighting. No fucking fighting.
No fighting, no fighting, Jay.
No!
Beat the meat. I show meat.
Fighting!
Nah, you gotta open your eyes, man. That's all I'm telling the communities. Open your eyes, chat. Open them eyes, chat. I'm telling you. But I think we're off to a good start. And I think what I said a week ago, chat, about being the Mr. Beast of the vibe coders, yeah, Michael, I feel you, man. And that's the opportunity that we have with this channel, chat. What's poppin' with Jaja? What's poppin', Johnny? Tommy, did you use any plugins on your Codex? No, I use a lot of plugins. Superbase, Vercel, Google, all the standard plugins with Jaja. Every plugin that adds value I use. What's poppin', Reza? Welcome to the stream, man. Happy Monday. I'm doing amazing. Doing amazing, chat. All right, we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing I want to change, I want to actually make this completely readable. Allow on the homepage of Vibe Club, allow the block slider to be infinite so that every single block can be researched. And maybe it would be easy if you add a search bar above or right below the DVC newspaper title, integrate it into the design so that people can actually just search based on a keyword or whatever, something in the blog, you know what I mean? Get it done. Alright chat, let's be nice at the start. Thank you. Let's be nice at the start. Let me put this on high because it's an easy task, chat, so let's get it done a bit faster. Nah, Jay, you're good, man. I'm just saying, chat, go out there on the market, open your eyes. You know the vibes, chat. For sure, Alden. So, chat, you know the vibes, man. If you want to read what we did the previous days and what we're on to. And then I want to log in, chat. What's poppin', Sam? Nice, nice, nice. Make low key, make sure your boss don't see you online, homie, Sam. Make sure the people don't see you online, man. Plug me in on that AirPod and just put me in your pocket. You know the vibes. Nah, Sam, I've got 2 early days today and yesterday and today. So I gotta be up early, that's why I'm going to bed early. Alright, Sam, you know the fucking vibes, man. That's the way I like to hear it, man. I can't wait to one day have a beverage with you in Amsterdam, homie. Take me to the best coffee shop you know in Amsterdam. Probably I know one that's better, but I'm fucking with you, Sam. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, man. Let's get vibe coding. I've never heard what a ponytail is, Vijaja. A ponytail is what a shorty does to her hair, man. I've never heard what a ponytail is, man. Alright, Sam, tap in later, man. Hey, Jay, chill, man. Why you be leaking that shit? Why you be leaking that shit? Jay, you gotta chill, man. I still don't know where I'm gonna travel, chap. Well, we'll figure that out at the end of the week, chat. We'll figure that out at the end of the week. Busy Slim. Coffee houses, I don't think it's legal out there in the UK, homie. I don't think that's legal on the UK out there. Alright, chat, I want to put Codex to the test today. And basically, I want Codex to set up my Elgato Stream Deck for me because I'm too lazy. So let's see if he's able to do that, chat. Alright, based on all the icons that we made and 50% of the sound bits that we downloaded, could you please go directly to the desktop application for the Stream Deck and set up all the icons and all the actions for me? Ah, no. I thought you were talking about UK. No, I feel you. Amsterdam for sure, homie. Thailand as well. What's poppin', Jay? I just got a $7. Wow, Jason, that's fast. How long have you been here, Jason? I can't remember if you are the Jason that's at the back of the classroom or you're the Jason that's at the front of the classroom, Jason. Jason, I can't know which homie. I don't know which Jason you are, but congratulations, man. And where did you get it? Did you get it on Fiverr or in real life, Jason, or how did you get it? Well, I got 2 Jasons coming in this chat the last week, so. Alright, chat, let's put this one to the test. Let's get the blog going. Once the blog and the search is going, then I'll log in, chat, and then I'll show you guys the evolution on the on the agency. And right now the community is growing, chat. 557 users. Chat, remember my words and clip it forever. Dollar Vibe Club, it will be free forever, chat. Any hackathon, any competition, any opportunity that we give will be free forever for the Vibe coders and for the community. Obviously, who's paying the bills, chat? It's the big brands. And it's the $1 million, $1 trillion companies. You know what I mean? What's poppin', Azadine? Welcome to the chat, homie. That's amazing. That's truly amazing, Jason. I'm telling you, that's truly amazing, man. I'm not lying. That's crazy that you got an order that fast on Fiverr. So good on you, man. No, I'm talking about the homie Sam 404. Chat, we could also put some 3D stuff to the test. What's poppin'? Try code. Luke Organa from Luke. Well, welcome to the stream, Try Code. I don't know what that means, but Luke, I'm your father. That's what pops into my head. Jason Voorhees. Well, Jason, I would love to see your Fiverr profile, man. I would love to see your Fiverr profile. Post it in the category, in the courses, in the classroom. And I'd love to see your profile. Oh, look, the agent is actually doing it, chat. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing, chat. Damn, chat, that's how lazy I am, chat. To set up my own Elgato Stream Deck. How bad has it gotten? For sure, Jason, send it in the project, in the freelance channel. And then in the future, join the classroom for sure, Jason. Wow, it's changing it, chat. I'm so lazy, it's changing it for me. What a life, chat. I can't move too much around with my mouse right now, I think. So I'm just letting it work. Chat, let's pop a bit of Red Bull. Chat, who's building something? Drop a W. You don't have to say what you're building, but who's building something right now? Drop a W. What's good, Turaya? I'm doing amazing, Turaya. I'm doing amazing, man. Nice, nice. 2 builders. I wrote a few plugins for myself for the Stream Deck. Extremely simple. Oh, busy. I might have to tap in with you then. Because right now I only use the Stream Deck to manage my Streamlabs and to play audio effects. Nice, nice. Alright, it's nice to see people coding right now. I'm vibe coding a hobby page. It tracks all my stuff. Nice, 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 Michael. That's how you start, Michael. Are you doing it in Replit? Damn, Michael, I wish you were here a week ago, man. I had a free coupon code for Replit accounts. I wish you were here a week ago, homie. Yeah, tell me what models and what platforms you're using. First, I want to know, are you using Codex or Claude? And then if you're using a third-party platform like Replit or whatever, let me know. I'm a true believer in Replit, chat. I've got some plans for Replit to come in season. Damn. Open Code, DeepSeek, version 4, Flash Quen 3. Is that local 404? Are you using that in the cloud on an API model? Man, chat, the day we can get something going locally, like Codex or ChatGPT or like Sol, that'd be crazy. Codex 2 account on a $20. Nice, Azadine, you're making it work, man. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing it in Replit, learning and inspired from your instructions. It's a bit different. Yeah, once you get used to it, Michael, Replit is actually a great school to learn the foundation of the models. But, Michael, definitely make sure you park all your Replit builds on GitHub, man. I'm telling you, that's the key to success, to scale and to build like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Running on an API, but it's really cheap. You can run DeepSeek 4 Flash locally. Alright, well I can't click it right now because I'm updating the Elgato. What's up, operator? Operator, I have an alt account and I can type in it right now for you. And this is just my alt account when I was a kid. W, and that's why I feel like we're on the same wave, man. Here, look, operator. I'll show you in the chat. Look in the chat. That's my old account. That's my alt account where I test things with, operator. So I love the name, man. Operator TV chat was my entire alter ego where I ran the entire back end of operation. Hey, chill. Don't time out. Don't time out. Chat. That's crazy, man. I love the name, operator. We are all operators in this new day and age, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We are all operators, to be really honest. What's up, Leadload? Alright. I'll tell him 404. Alright, come on, agents. We don't got all day. Nah, I think you run the protocol. Operator, that's what your name says. I think you're running the protocol, homie. I'm just running the production with Operator TV, chat. Chat, I had this whole idea before AI came out and shit, chat. I had this whole idea, man, with virtual avatars, and I thought VTubers was gonna be the next biggest thing, chat. But it turns out that AI flipped the game. But I really thought VTubers was going to be the next big thing. I got 24 gigs of RAM, Johnny. Could I run a local model on that, Johnny? Just for when I'm at the airport and shit, to talk to myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me know. I've got a very special campaign coming, let me know. So welcome to you, by the way, but I've got a very intense content week coming up. And it's basically 7 vlogs after each other, chat. 7 vlogs after each other. Yeah, Mac M4 Pro. I don't know if that's good enough, chat. It's an M4 Pro. They didn't want to sell the M5. It was sold out. But I've got a lot planned content-wise, chat. I'm just letting the storm settle a bit because last campaign was really busy. Like, the hackathon was really good. Yeah, you know the vibes, man. Let me know. Too much Zaza, man. Probably. Alright, I'm just letting Elgato change all the buttons, chat. That's why I'm just talking to you guys. Well, Jay, I want to figure out how I can get that going on a MacBook M4 Pro with 24 gigabytes. And I have to be able to feel like it's a bit like an AI that I'm used to, you know? If I've got to wait a minute for an answer, yeah, then I don't want to put time in it. Did you upload 5 portfolio items, Dennis? Did you? I can't check Discord right now, but I will in a few. Yo, what's poppin', legend? Did you check my message? I'm not sure, legend. Is your name the same on Discord? Your name should have been Legend 420, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'd check. I had like 15 messages yesterday. Ah, legend. I don't check the messages every day on the Dollar Vibe Club. Yeah, I gotta still get into the routine. Alright, facts. We'll fix it right away, man. That's what I'm doing now because I want to accept already Aldin and Sem. And then I'm sure that yours are going to be good as well, so let me actually check, chat. I can see the admin screen here. So let me go to the admin. I see Chris. I see AD. I see Dennis. 5 projects, great. Alright, so I'll see why you guys can't onboard in a few, chat. Let me see if I can check this. I'll check Discord in a few, so I'll activate it for the first 3, chat. You can easily ask Codex or Claude to check what AI will suit for your infra. Yeah, 404. I just didn't want to put the time in it yet, 404. Because right now I just got to run my business and I want to plan the next campaign for you guys. And basically my next step is to run the agency, launch it, and then get as much work as possible to the vibe coders that want to do it. Yeah, busy. That's the hack, man. That's why I prefer this way instead of having my own custom ADE. You basically just right click the screen, chat, and you open the chat, and you can have up to 4 or 5 windows, chat. So you just got to make sure that you index your system very good. Like, everything's linked to my AI brain and shit, you guys know it. But definitely that's why I want to keep using this chat, because I believe once the normies get into it, this is going to be the interface and the harness that they use. Alright, today I'ma check him in a few, chat. I'ma check him in a few. Don't worry, we got time. We're not in a rush today, chat. I want to launch the agency, definitely. Chat, sorry for hitting me spit, but I can't mute right now, so you're gonna deal with it, man. It's only when I stream that I've got to spit, chat. Chat, I'm gonna ask random question and I'm gonna see. If you were to get an agency, let's say you join an agency and you were to get 3 to 5 projects a week, could you finish all 3 to 5? Or, better asking, how many projects could you finish in a week, chat? I'm asking that because I'm trying to gauge how much sales I should take on, chat. I've got the ultimate sales funnel, chat, in lock. And I'm about to attack every single region in the world, chat. So, I'm probably going to target Bosnia first. Netherlands, Belgium. Busy. In the beginning, busy, I want to focus on what I call a hit and run, busy. That means I want to go for a 5 to 10 page website, mainly informational. Maybe a web shop with 10 products. Alright, gamer, I'll see it in a few. I'll show you guys in a few what I see as an admin once I fix the application for fax. And then we can test that flow, chat. I've got to do a few things, so I'll log in actually. So basically, I'll log in here. Let me go to the Discord. I'll see if I can do that while Elgato is working without crashing, chat. Polabs, you definitely gotta... You gotta get a profile picture in Discord, homie, and no cap. Alright, so let me post this bug. And then let me go to the agency. Alright, so basically, when they hit the apply button, okay, right now, users that have added 5 portfolio items and they try to apply, they are getting an apply error, internal error. So make sure that is fully fixed and working. And then I want you to add one more thing. Before they are able to apply, when the pop-up opens, they have to fill in a field where we get their valid Fiverr profile. And usually a Fiverr profile is fiverr.com/ and then their username. Without a Fiverr profile, they shouldn't be able to apply. That Fiverr profile also needs to be added admin side so that I can instantly check the profile of that vibe coder. Chat, one thing is very important, and it's to make sure that you have a Fiverr account ready. Otherwise, I cannot give you work, chat. Alright, the usernames as well. The usernames I'm going to get done. Let me get the usernames done. Let me get the usernames done. One moment, chat. The viewers are pissed off. There's also an issue with changing the username. Fix that so that the users can actually change and save their username. I blamed it on you guys, chat. If AI ever comes after me, I'm gonna say it's the viewers. Nice, 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 Michael Doyle. I'm gonna call you Michael. Alright, can I check the DM on stream, legend? Oh, don't I check it on stream? What's poppin', Jacob? Jacob, get yourself ready for the agency. Go upload 5 portfolio items, homie. You're missing out. Busy Slim, I would be happy to have you, man. I'd be happy to check out your work so far. Alright, Data Sherpa, I'm gonna check it out in a few. I'll show you guys in a few what I'm gonna see as administrator. Nice. Nice, 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 Jacob. Yeah, all the projects that you've got so that we can showcase them. Pick out the best 5, Data. Pick out the best 5, man. And make sure you got a Fiverr account, obviously, or I can't send work. What's poppin', Cood? I'd give you a clapping welcome, Cood, but I can't use the sound effects right now because I'm trying to get this agent mofo to work on Elgato. You can participate at any level, Roa. For the hackathons, you can participate on any level. For the agency, I will give my honest reviews based on the demos, chat. And I know I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings as well. But what we're trying to do now, chat, and this is between us, chat, okay? Don't tell nobody. But what we're trying to do now for the next 7 months is a heist, chat. We're trying to do a heist. That means as much money in the next 7 months as possible. And the more people that we have building projects, the more we can bring in. And that's the measurement that I'm going to be using for the next 7 months, chat. I'm doing it, chat. I just don't want to do the work too much anymore. And I'm always have to refuse 5-10 projects a week. I could rather give them to you guys. You know what I mean? Alright, chat. Well, in the beginning, Jacob, it's gonna go to people that actually make good demos. I'll show you guys in a few moments. I'll be able to visit. I'm gonna review all the portfolios and stuff on stream and just give you my point of view. Again, chat, this is 100% business because those demos and portfolios that you show, I'm also gonna show to clients potentially so that they see what's capable, how big our team is, that we've got people around the world. Well, I'll be reviewing every day, Roa. That's going to be part of these streams, is scaling this agency together with the viewers. And if I can only get 10 people, chat, that join the agency and that are successful, and by successful I mean we should be able to do at least 5 orders on their Fiverr account, at least a minimum $500 to $1,000 each. And then once they are successful, they can run with their Fiverr account and they can bring in more sales. What's poppin', KG? Welcome, welcome, man. I'll welcome you on this Monday just because you're stepping up like a G today, man. I don't know, Roa. We'll see how the agents work, man. Don't worry, Roa. I'm not going anywhere. And every day you can go to the newspaper. You just click the newspaper here. And I'll make sure that the projects that I review get a highlight. So you'll actually be able to see what we did. So don't worry, man. That's time enough. I'm not going anywhere, chat. I'm streaming every day. That's it, Jacob. Build, build, build. Put out that energy. All good, Michael. Tap in. You know, we got the rebroadcast going. Don't worry. We got work to do anyway, so. Well, Data Sherpa, let's see if we can change. In a moment, you'll be able to change your username. And basically what I show after is only usernames. So if your username is set to a tag, then nobody will, then there's no leaking, you know what I mean? Give me a few moments. The agent is fixing it as we speak, chat. In a few moments, 3 people will be able to change their username. And I would say, chat, I have a feeling Dollar Vibe Club is going to grow really big in a short term, especially if we are offering earning opportunities. I think that's the funnest for the community, is put your skills to work. And simple projects, chat. I'm not talking about selling game development projects, Trust me when I tell you, I'm talking about simple projects that can be done in 3 milestones and that get sold based on a demo. You know what I mean? Alright, man. Let's turn off the AC. Let's lock in, chat. Let's zone in a bit. Chill. Well, you guys can change it in a few minutes. What's poppin', Drew? Well, that's now we can finally give a name again, a value to the name, Drew. The Dollar Vibe Club is all about making the dollar, man. It's that easy. And nowadays, I would argue you've got the AI dream rather than the American dream, chat. We can do it from anywhere in the world. And we literally can bend anything on the internet. We can build anything on the internet. Jose, this is the basic foundational tool of ChatGPT. So all you do is you start a chat, you organize everything, and to open an extra stream, you just right click it and you say open in a new window. And that's how you get multiple IDEs without having to build an entire IDE. I hope that helps, Jose. You're the second person today. So I'm happy I'm able to show it, because I'm staying in this shell, chat. I'm not leaving GPT. And chat, I've got a very big mission, chat. I've got a very, very big mission on the horizon. This is what we call our shooting star, chat. Our shooting star. And our shooting star is to somehow get a full tour at the ChatGPT offices and get a meeting. Not a meeting, chat. Get a stream hangout with Sam Altman and see how Sam uses AI, chat. I think Sam has better models than us, so we can definitely learn and get a taste of what the future is, chat. And don't worry, everything's in the works already, chat. Everything's in the works. But that's the one we put on the very, 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 very sideline. And we work towards that idea slowly every day, but it's not urgent, you know what I mean? I have no idea, Jose. This is the first time I'm doing it, and it is actually using a native application to set up my stream deck. That's how bad it is, chat. AI has really made me lazy, I told you. So this is the first time I'm seeing it now in real life work, Jose. And it's looking pretty amazing because it's changing the icons and shit for me. And we've been trying to get this stream deck in order now for the last 50 days, I think. So it's about time. Chat, let's do something, because maybe that might be easy for when I'm just yapping to you guys. Alright, I need you to create me a flyer that is in a 1920 by 1080 design. And it should basically be a design for the launch of our Dollar Vibe Club agency. Basically, the agency is a... Oh, I'll just paste you what it is. Let me just paste that for a moment, chat. Let me just get the AI to make a nice visual, chat, for whoever pops in the stream. I don't like repeating, and I think it's boring for the ones that are here every day, so let's stop repeating ourselves. Make sure the logo is there from dollarvibeclub.com, and the rest I kind of want to represent it as a agency of the future, where you don't really check into a physical office, but everything happens online in the community. And the goal is the next 7 months to run it up as hard as we can, and to at least get 10 successful vibe coders who are making a full-time living of vibe coding. Alright, Let's just run that baby and see. I like to work in my browser also, chat, for visuals and shit. Tommy is, I'm gonna try that. It's really cool. Wait, let me go up. Oh, it was interesting because it looked like it made the Stream Deck app real small. Yeah, it's working on its own session. I don't know how. I'm gonna try that. It's pretty cool because I was using computer use before. It's almost like you can't touch your PC. Well, I'm touching my PC now, Jose, and I don't know if he's doing stuff, but I see 2 mouses on the screen, so Tommy is proof. What's up, Tabi? What's up, Tabi? Tommy is the proof that you can stay consistent in 3 months. A lot. Absolutely, Tabi. I didn't expect the whirlwind of opportunities that are coming in now after 125 days. Chat, I can say I've worked my entire life extremely hard for the last 25 years. But I would argue that everything's come to a perfect storm in the last 125 days. Just the distribution, the network, the community. It's been pretty crazy, chat. I'm working on copying Tommy himself. Do I need your copyright permission? Well, Abbas, don't copy, improve. Don't copy, improve, man. The ones that I look at are the Steve Jobs of the world, the Gary V's, the Sam Altmans, the Elon Musks. And I just try to improve, chat. And obviously, we are all different in our own right. Abbas, figure out that unique part on you. Set up Nightbot. Pick up words like, what is the app? Or what is Discord? Oh, I gotta figure out Nightbot, Jose. One time we did Nightbot. We had a few issues with it. Yeah, busy. That's the biggest advantage, I would argue, versus Claude. Look at that, chat. Alright, this is a good start, but it needs to be way more bigger text and just highlights because I'm going to show it on stream. It needs to act as a flyer that gives information fast. Yeah, busy. Images on Codex for show. Oh shit, I maxed out pending projects on DVC. Alright, no problem. ChatGPT can set it up for you. Look at ChatGPT, it's just setting up the icons. It did the icons for me, chat. It's doing the uploading. It's basically doing everything. Was only able to add 8 projects out of like, well, you only need 5 to qualify, Jacob. You only need 5 to qualify, so you're good, man. I'll check him in a few, chat. No, I meant I am converting you into an AI. I need my Tommy to help me to set up. Yeah, Abbas, I would do that, man. I would go to the Dollar Vibe Club and index every single stream that I speak about. And basically what I say on stream chat is every day, every single day, the same message. Hard work, focus. The hardest part, chat, the hardest part is going to be sacrifice. The hardest part is going to be sacrifice, chat, because I don't think people really understand what. If you really want to reach, let's say you build an app, chat, and you want to get 1 million users. If you want to get 1 million users, chat, I'm telling you, the only way to get there is sacrifice. There's no other way, chat. Alright, Jose, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea, actually, Jose. Let me see what this is all about, chat. I can't read it clearly. I think that's too much blah blah, right? DVC, Dollar Vibe Club. Work should be open to great builders everywhere. Build from anywhere, work with us. Approved members can bid on real client work. Opportunity is based on what you build, not your location and resume. Skill over resume. Show us what you build. Remote by default. Team delivery. Under construction. In the next 7 months, our goal, help at least 10 successful Vibe coders and a full-time. That's pretty clear, alright, chat? What's up, where in the world? Welcome to the stream. No, you just go to the Dollar Vibe Club, your account, and you just go to portfolio, chat. Here you've got portfolio, and you upload at least 5 projects to be eligible to be able to see if work can come your way. GPT and Claude are improving daily. Exactly, Jose, that's what I'm saying, man. People don't know what's popping off. Nobody can tell you how to do it the right way. Hey, everybody in chat knows not to call me Tom. The name's Tommy. Do not forget that. or I'll have to time out some people. Chat, don't forget that, man. It's either Thomas or Tommy, chat. It's either Thomas or Tommy. I can't be a Tom, chat. A Tom is reserved for the peeping Toms, chat. Where in the world we usually say come correct. Actually, the only people that call me Tom are my sisters, chat. Well, Sam LaPaul, I'm trying to filter out the dumb ones. I'm trying to filter out the dumb ones, Sam. But let's say an even more basic version. Alright, this is, wait. These two samples were great, but I need an even more dumbed down version where we actually just work with headlines, explaining step 1, step 2, step 3, what we're trying to do. And instead of just make it all a bit more clear and actually go to $vibeclub.com and download our logo there and put it in. You know the vibes, chat. Nice, Michael, I'll tap in. But I promise you, Michael, I've already researched the entire industry, so I know who's streaming, I know who's coding. Let's go, Jacob. Launching very soon, Jacob. Jacob, don't be stingy, man. There's enough to go around, Jacob. You're already trying to get that shit VIP and in lock. Bullet points. Tom, I'm Tom. Jerry chilling right now, Abbas. Nah, you wanna scale the opportunity for you. There's an old saying, chat, if you hold your hand with all the sand, you'll end up with no sand in your hand, chat. You know what I mean? Something like that, chat. I didn't finish school, but something like that, chat. That's why I glued my hands before. What did I just say, chat? What did I just say for the glue joke? I missed it. I missed it, chat, or am I too stoned right now? That's why I glue my hands before. I'm confused, chat. Is it push to main and can I pull now? Tommy, can you explain context? Paying to enter a hackathon is crazy. Well, I've never heard of a hackathon where you pay money, chat. Exactly, operator. Damn, chat, I feel like a goldfish. Damn, operator. No. Nice trick, but I don't think, operator. Get a bucket, man. And get your homies to hold a few buckets as well. Hey, I don't know. Find out which hackathons are paid, chat. Balta, welcome to the stream, man. Jay, stop cooking up beef, man. Let the beef over to me, Jay. You just relax and travel, Jay. Chill. You just gotta stand by with that badge if something goes on. Then you can play police, man. You gotta be on the good side of the law, Jay. You gotta chill, man. No Twitter fingers right now, chat. I'll do the Twitter fingers, chat. Nah, Jacob, I'm good today, man. I ate some really good food today, so I'm sorted, and I've got a tiramisu in the fridge, and I've got some juice and drinks, so I'm sorted, and I'm gonna sleep early tonight. So you know the vibes, man. So I'll leave all the chicken pasta over to you today, Jacob. Let me see if I can already see Jacob's products, chat. We got Jacob Easy travel, expense tracker. Nice, nice, nice. Jacob showing off, chat. I'll show you in the guys in a few. But Jacob is showing off. Very nice, Jacob. Adi. Nice, nice. Chris, very nice. Chris. Very technical, I feel like, Chris. I don't know who Chris is, but very technical, I feel like. Oh, that Forging the Future is a nice one. Dennis, I see you. Today, I see you. Today, I liked your gaming website very much, man. Arudem, I liked it very much, man. I want you to get me tapped in soon. Today, I promise you, man. I know I've been saying this. It's been just so busy today, but I promise you, we need to link, man. I need you as my African continent plug, chat. Today, there's a G, chat. Michael, I see you. Nice. Michael, I'll be honest. I see your projects, Michael. And they're very nice, but if I show you after the competition or the fellow co-workers, you'll see what I mean when I say we got to get your design up a level. You got to sell a dream. Sam, nice, Sam, nice. Oh, there's a lot of talent out there, chat. Aldin, nice. Yeah, chat, it's going to be a fun stream. We got fun streams coming up. Be sure to submit your portfolio items, chat. You'll see in a moment why. Alright, let me pull this B into Replit right now. Alright, Replit, pull it. Let me go back to the chat. Where are we? Tommy, I dare you. Alright, I gotta learn how to use Git. Git is one of the most important things, Jose. I only learned it and discovered it 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. It's changed the entire way I work with AI. It's pretty straightforward once you understand the flow, Jose. I believe you've got always a main Git. That's basically what you push to the live. And then you gotta look at it as a tree. You can create branches. And once you got branches, you can have different agents work on different things. While they're done, you can push it all at once to the main Git. And then you can pull it into Replit, because Replit is my hosting platform. Not just my hosting platform, chat. I use it for debugging, security, shell commands, you know it. But Git is very important, Jose. And I should make a Git video. I really should. What's up, Putty? I call you Pusu, man. What's up, Pusu? Putsuit. I'll call you Putsuit, man. Hell yeah, 5.6 Sol. You know the vibes, man. Staying in ChatGPT, chat. The goal is, the shooting star is to get to Sam Altman and do a stream at the OpenAI offices, chat. That's what we'll be working on the next 7 months. You guys will see me at OpenAI HQ, I promise you. Funny you mentioned paying to enter a Vibeathon. Well, Data Sherpa, like I probably read that news from my agent briefs. Like it scours the market, so I just figure out, and I just did a hackathon, so those are the things that I notice on the radar, chat, and I'm just thinking what could be the goal to do that, and obviously there's reasons for it, chat, cash money. But my true goal with this channel, chat, is now. When I started 125 days ago, chat, my only goal was 10,000 subscribers. I could have never imagined 100k. Now my only goal is to get to 1 million and then 10 million. I want to become the biggest web marketing and AI agency with the best vibe coders in the world that can service any client, anytime, anywhere. And that's what the Dollar Vibe Club is going to stand for. And I'm going to be trying to convey that message on the stream for the coming few. I can't access the download. Ah, let me download the logo. Man, that homie playing. Here's the logo. Render me a new flyer. Thanks. But using Git makes things so much easier to work with. Exactly. Jay, stop, man. You're a police, so I'm going to have to remove that badge of the law. Applications went through. Oh, that's not even possible, chat. I didn't even pull it yet or publish it yet. It's still publishing. Allow admin agency. Well, let me refresh here. Alright, we'll see. We'll see in a few moments, chat. Let me push this and let's just take it from there. Let me publish that, and in a few moments I'll see if the first approvals are coming in or not. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I see Dennis coming in, waiting for a review. Very nice. Review application. Nice. I won't leak anything, chat, but I'm going to show you after all the work and all the competitors that want to start making money. Well, I'm not going to call them competitors, chat. I'm going to call us co-workers from moving forward. I got this feeling question. If AI ever experiences being human, can it ever understand what it means to be human? No, Capverse, because it can't die. Death is very real, Capverse. If you can't understand death, it gets hard, man. But good question. We don't know what it means to be human. How could AI? Well, death is being human, Jose. I got you, man. I'll take what I learned from the others. Tommy, for sure. I'm going to show him in a few moments, Michael. That's the strategy I started using yesterday, building 100% in Claude. Exactly, Jacob. And it saves you a lot of money. And then you get the entire $9 billion framework to back your application up, chat. Nah, Jay. Trust me. We're going to go to OpenAI and we're going to do streams with Sam. Sam's going to kick it off. And I'm telling you, chat, I'm not going to give him a nerd interview. I'm not there to ask him how much valuation. Like, we're there to kick it. Sam Laporte, let's collab. Let's collab for sure, Sam. I don't know if you've got any ideas that you want to collab on. Or if you want to join the agency, let me know. Which Mac? I've got the MacBook M4 Pro, Andre, 24 gigs RAM. Unfortunately, I wanted the M5, but you know the vibes. It works, it works. Alright, very strange. Facts got that profile picture going. Let's go, man. Now I can take you out of the crowd. My Uncle Tommy, Replit, truly smart, man. I started recently building whole front end on the schema. Exactly. There's nothing leakable. Alright, well, I'll give people to change their username in a moment. Tommy, I have links to projects on my portfolio in the old DVC. I can remove them or edit them. Not sure. Just ignore those, PR, or send a screenshot in the Discord for sure. I'll make sure that those go. But let's see if we can, if you got access to the new portfolio section, PR. I don't think AI could ever live past a nuke. Well, arguably it could, busy. Yeah, Tommy, we are co-workers and the team. I like your mission here. Well, that's a great mission, Michael. I'm basically combining a few business models that have already proven to be a success, chat. You basically take WeWork. WeWork was the biggest co-work in the world. You take Uber. That is the biggest online job platform. And you combine those two, chat, and you get work done. Welcome back, Aldin. What are you cooking up today, Aldin? You can talk about food today because I'm not hungry right now. Honestly, as much as I love learning vibe coding, I have so much respect for actual coders and devs. Takes all skill. Well, Jose, I'll tell you, man, I used to work with coders and devs, and shout out to them. But right now and within the next 5 years, if you're not vibe coding, you've lost the game. Like, you've lost the game. Nice. Aldin be chefing it up, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. We should do a daily Aldin food review in the live and stuff chat channel. Hey chat, that's not a bad idea, man. If I drop a daily, every time I eat a snack, I drop a short on YouTube telling people what the vibe coder's eating. Well, I definitely respect them, chat. I worked a lot with them, but Jose, I might as well say I respect them. But I've also worked with a lot of developers and it's costed me a lot of sleepless nights and headaches. So at the same time, You know what I mean? I don't know, man. We're chatting. It's been busy, Aldi, now so far. I ain't gonna lie, man. Are you having issues while I'm also operating the computer? Because I'm not seeing the icons change right now. Come on, AI. Nah, I'm not gonna do sport. That's not my vibe. Facts, I'm gonna leave that up to Hunter. Hunter on that sport vibe. Evolution is inevitable, chat. Adapt or die, chat. You know the vibes, man. Come on, man. Publish it, Replit. We're almost there, chat. And then I'm going to run down the agency applications. And then see if people can change their... As soon as this is done, chat. Jay, let me know if you can change your name, your username, Jay. As soon as this is done. Alright, enjoy that, Alfredo, man. It's an incredible time to be alive, Jose. May I ask how old you are, Jose? And what country are you from, Jose? I usually ask people that. Nice, nice, nice. You on that same club like me, man. You on the same train. Nice, Jose. I'm also in that 40-year-old club, chat. Alright, let's see. You guys should be able to change your profile name. Normally, chat. I wish, man. I wish I was 21, chat. Chat, let me know if you're able to change your profile name. And then here I have to upload 5 applications. Huh, don't worry, Jose. 5 days in, 15 days in, and you'll know exactly what's up. And then it's just picking an opportunity, Jose. And if it's up to me, I would say right now the best opportunity is the web development industry. I'd love to be 21, man. Alright, Jay, the name is changed, that's good. Now let me log in as an admin, chat, and show you the applications that I see. Everybody change your domain name first, chat. Change your domain name first so I don't leak anything. And here I have the portfolio items, chat. Nice, Breeze Deploy is a banger. So chat, I won't show anything yet. I won't leak anything yet. But in a moment, I'll scroll down all the projects that you guys are submitting. And we'll give an honest review on stream, chat. I don't know, Jacob. I would have to check that. But I did have some bitching issues on... I did have some bitching issues on my stream with bitrate yesterday. Alright, let's look at this flyer. Oh, here, chat. This is for the non... So if I go now for stretcher chat, I've been streaming an hour. And I leave this on stream, it should be clear what we're doing, right, chat? Yeah, I think that's clear, chat. I think that's clear. I think that's clear, chat. I don't know who it was saying that the people that I needed headlines, but great feedback, chat. And at the end of the day, that's what we're doing here, man. We're running it as co-workers. I like this a lot, actually. Nice, nice, nice. I forgot who it was, chat. I forgot who it was. Yeah, it's just following the Dollar Vibe Club branding, I see, chat. We've got that branding going here on as well. If you see, those are the neon lights. I kind of took it over from the vibe coding era, chat. You know, the vibes like where we code. You got the little lights. You got the little rooms, chat, you know. Coming soon, coming soon. We're going to give these rooms very much value soon, chat. Soon, soon, soon. Everything soon, but step by step. Alright. Let's go to the portfolio and let's keep this image open, chat. Alright, shout out to you, Sam. Sam, definitely, I don't know. I usually say this to people that are popping up new. And I always say join the Discord and be sure to send me a message or just get active so that I can pick out your name. And if your name is the same as your YouTube name, that's pretty easy for me to recognize. But that's all about, like I'm saying, chat, I want to build the biggest agency in the world, chat. And let's start with a small team of 10 hitmen, special forces. And then let's roll out the army, chat. If I can get 10 people with a successful agency profile, and then we can bring in 10, 15 projects a day each, that's 150 projects. You know how many vibe coders we can get to work, chat? It is also a lot of stress, chat. Alright, chat, it's stretching time. So I'm gonna take a stretcher on the balcony. Give me one moment. I'm gonna put you guys in mission control. I'm gonna pump up some house music for you. Let's cut out the lo-fi. And let's get the vibe a bit going for a Monday night, chat. Oh shit, I didn't even monetize this stream, chat. I'm capping. I'm playing with my wallet, man. Chat, I'm playing with my wallet. Shit, chat, why aren't I monetizing, right? Let's monetize it, high frequency. Let me hit an ad before I go to the balcony, chat. Feel free to welcome anybody that comes into the stream, tell them what we got going on. Hey, Aldin, chill. Well, Jose, join the club, man. I'm telling you, join in. I used to be a lone wolf as well, but it's more fun running in a pack. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Alright, chat, I'll be right back.
I've been needing
Alright, chat, round 2. Let's get it, chat. Let me check the chat. 40, Toronto. Shout out Sam. All information, welcome to the stream, man. All information, tap in. Go to dollarvibeclub.com and read the blog, the newspaper, you'll find out, man. We're all about money, making internet money, vibe coding, mindset, entrepreneurship, and just overall being a good person. Jose, sign up for sure, man. I'll approve your account once you do. Our platform does need manual improvements, chat, so let me just check. Alright, all information. I'm approving your account as we speak. Go finish your profile, upload portfolio items, you know the vibes. Sellout worried. Sellout is good. we ran an ad. Jose is absolutely right. I'm noticing a lot of vibe coders using Macs. Well, Jose, I'm coming off a 25-year Windows user. Last year I switched to Mac and it's changed my entire life, Jose. I'm not gonna lie, man, even when I'm at the airport, just using the 4-finger shit, like I'm telling you. And my nephew Hunter recently switched to a Mac as well, and he also said to me, I'm not going back. Nothing raw, we just ran some ads, took a stretcher, launched a flyer. If I'm not vibe coding, I'm probably sleeping or eating, Cap first. Stop the cap, man. Alright, so this one can't work when I'm working, chat, so I'll do this when I'm offline. That's okay. What did we want to fine tune? Alright, I wanted to show the onboarding, chat. I wanted to show the projects of the people. Who's ready? Drop some W's in the chat if you're ready to see the people's work. And the ones that I think is agency level. Damn, chat, I be spitting like a motherfucker, man. Alright, let me go back to the scene. W's if you weren't vibe coding. Okay, so basically, chat, PR will check in a few. But I'll pick out Jacob. Because Jacob has really taken to heart what we need to get done. And Jacob understands the market that we're going to service. The market that we're going to service together as a team, chat, is going to be small to medium-sized businesses. I'm not looking to build the next $1 million real estate platform or the next $1 million application. That's a different tab in the platform. But this is, we want to help people that are really good at their business. For example, a travel company. Someone who runs a travel company, they know how the travel works. I don't understand anything of travel. Jacob doesn't either, but we do understand web design and what makes a website sexy. That's what I like to call it, chat. What makes a website sexy? And you'll hear me say that a lot, chat. You'll hear me say that a lot on stream. And this is what makes a website sexy, chat. It's selling a dream. The first impression when we make a demo, what's poppin', Wilson? And you can see homies selling a dream. You can see the features, the language, the payment options. Speak to a trip designer. That's probably a custom thing for a company. This is an incredible website, chat, because if you were to set up a demo, let's say tomorrow I get a client, he says, hey, I want a travel agency website. This is the demo. Only the homepage should work. And we sell the people on the dream, chat. Look at that. Jacob, did you really make this, Jacob? Damn, man. Jacob, did you really make this? Or did you like, is this like from a big company? Because this shit looking good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Jacob, I want to know if you really made this, man. But that really sells. What's up, Hackerhead? Welcome to the stream, homie. Chat, as we just welcome Hackerhead, don't forget, chat, very important, go join tiptapgames.com. It's a gaming platform that was launched by Hackerhead during the hackathon. He won first prize. And trust me when I tell you, we got something planned with this. Big giveaways as well linked to it. That's all I can say, chat. Hack ahead. You know what we're doing today, but we made a flyer for it. So basically, we're gonna try and finalize. Jacob, I was just looking at your demo and I was saying how impressed I am with this. Is this actually something you made for a client, Jacob? Or is this completely fictional? This is really, really good, Jacob. I'm not gonna lie. This is really, really good, Jacob. This is really good. This is agency level, chat. This is really agency level. And you see, chat, web design is always the same. You have a header, you have a footer, and then you have the story in between. All right, man, this is really professional, chat. Look at the footer and everything. Jay already hacking. Jacob, that's a good lesson to learn. Don't make it the standard /admin. Make it a concept where make it a private URL, you know what I mean? Nah, this is incredible, chat. I'm not gonna lie. The quality is very good. Let's go to the next demo of him, and then let's open one that's less sexy. So let's say I get a gym manager tomorrow and he says, hey Tommy, I run a gym in Holland. Can you build me a gym page? You see, chat, instantly you get the vibe. Instantly you see what, this is incredible. Is this a real project, Jacob? It's really nice, Jacob. If you built that, man, and I'm telling you, chat, you can send me fake profiles. At the end of the day, I'm gonna notice it on the demos that you submit when you bid in for a project. This is very nice. This is very nice, chat. I would argue to change these pictures, Jacob, because this looks too AI. But at the same time, it doesn't, chat. It kind of looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, man. No, it does look really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. No, Jacob, this is agency level, man. You like, if I would have an agency out there, you'd be hired on the spot. No, we changed the rule yesterday, Aldin. We changed the rule yesterday. We changed the rule yesterday just to make it a bit more accessible, because Aldin, not everybody has money to buy domain names and stuff. So easy, it's easy. You just make sure you go to $Vibe Club and you go to your profile here, and you got a portfolio section here. And once you add 5 projects, you can click the agency here. You'll see it, you got the agency, and then you'll be able to, all right, now you guys basically see how you're gonna see the work. So you'll be able to bid for it and shit, and I'll be able to manage a project from the back end, chat. So that's all ready. And basically there's a flow. I've got a workflow that I've been using the last 25 years to help small business owners, chat. And there's about 1 billion of them out there. So enough market for everybody. So you can apply already, easy. I believe you have an account. Chat, don't forget to read the requirements to apply. Don't apply if you don't have a Fiverr account, because we will never handle monetary transactions on our platform. We will never do that, chat. The only transactions that will happen will always happen on Fiverr. I myself am a Fiverr seller, you guys know it. Oh, we've got a few clients coming in, chat. Let me check Fiverr, 1 minute, chat. You guys see it here live? Oh, it's Monday, chat. I totally forgot it's Monday. Everybody's waking up. What's poppin', Tom? What's poppin', man? Welcome to the stream, Tom. Oh shit, I just got a Fiverr DM. You or me, Jacob? If you won, I'm very happy. Well, operator, that's part of the game. If you go back to my streams early days, everybody that's new on Fiverr gets spam messages. Let's go, Jacob. Send it to me if I can help. Make sure you put a good reply, but I feel like the client is in good hands after looking at your work. I'm not gonna lie. All right, chat. I also want to point out that you have to make sure that your profile onboarding is complete. How do you complete your profile onboarding? You scroll down and you click your profile. Some have a complete one, some don't have. So make sure it's complete or you'll never be accepted to the agency. Let's just go back to Jacob a moment. A guy from Japan said my profile looks very good and he looks for someone high. Let's go, Jacob. Get it, man. Don't let that lead go. It's like fishing, man. Reel it in, man. And if you can't do it, let me know and we can put it in the Dollar Vibe Club agency and get more, like whatever needs to happen, Jacob. You've got a team around you now. I've got a team around me now. Everybody that joins the agency has got a team around them. Yeah, you're all way ahead of me. I'll upload my projects. It's gonna be embarrassing. No, Jose, we're here to teach, man. Like I said, the idea is here we don't deal with emotions, we deal with feeling. We don't deal with feelings. We only deal with business. Whatever's gonna bring us money in the next week, that's what we care about. Tom, your streams are the best, to be honest. Very professional. But I appreciate that, Tom. I really do, man. I've been at it 125 days and well, professional. I try my best, Tom, but I haven't got any formal education or anything. I'm just talking out of experience. You know what I mean, Tom? And a blueprint is a blueprint. Once you got a blueprint, chat, whether it be to build a house, to build the perfect body, to build the perfect whatever website, once you have a blueprint, chat, it's just always every time the same. And I'll teach you guys the blueprint as we go, chat. You guys see I've got it all worked out here. And any tips, let me know, chat. Jillian applied. Yeah, I just see that on the top. Where in the world? Now I'm calling her Jillian. You see? Alright, chat. Don't forget you can change your usernames and shit so that you don't leak your names. And if I do leak it, I'm sorry right now, but don't worry, we're a cool community. I feel like we're gonna be a community of people that make money, chat. And people that make money usually don't bitch around about small stuff, you know what I mean? I appreciate your words. I really did enhance my work in the last 3 months. Well, Jacob, you can only get good at something if you practice it every day, man. My lazy ass needs to make Fiverr today. Stop playing, Jay. Put me on the background and go do that right now. The answer is we can always do everything now. Exactly, Hackerhead. We've got always smarter people in the building. We've got more creative people in the building. We've got more marketing focused people in the building. Yo, I'm back again. Had my dinner. Welcome back, Roa. This page didn't load fully. A new version may have just reset. That's usually what happens when I republish, Aldin. You just refresh, man. Welcome to the Dollar Vibe Club. Well, you were already a member. Where in the world? Wijaja, if I add my project to project portfolio links on Dollar. Wijaja, I have to double check that with my lead developer. I believe so, Wijaja. I believe so, Wijaja. No passport, sigh. Fuck, my headset died. Jacob. Jacob, just sharing every detail in his life, chat. You can call me GPT. Jillian PT. Where in the world? Also complete your onboarding. That's something Tommy mentioned. Yeah. You gotta complete your onboarding. I can see Jacob, for example, the one that said it. Complete that onboarding, boy. I tried 50 times. Doing it now. Good day. Dumb question. You have a CMS panel for DVC, right? Yes, I do, Gameroa. Me and the lead developers and soon PR, Aldin, and the mods. I'm setting up a full platform so that you guys get basically full access as well. Hackerhead. Hey, Wijaja. Okay, gonna do it in minutes. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta sleep now. It's late. Alright, Michael. Don't worry. Every day, Michael, you can come here to the blog and you can read about the last stream. Every day at 5 p.m. my agent indexes it and then you know what happened and if viewers need to do anything, all that vibes. Trees, operator. I love that tree sign, man. It's making me think about going to take a stretcher on the balcony. Alright, chat. Let's go into a less nice project that would not be able to pass the agency grade, chat. And we're talking about the Dollar Vibe grade, okay? We call it the dollar vibe grade. So, for example, chat. Let me see if I find the project. Let me refresh one more time. Let me open the radio. And this is no hate to the user. It's just something that I noticed today, like, oh, we might need to change some things there. Yeah, Mike, for example. Mike, this is no hate to you, Mike. It's just advice, feedback. Right now, I do like your header. I just think your homepage is too low quality. It makes it look like a website of 1999, 1995 even. I would definitely make use of AI now and enhance the design, add in banners, add in search filters, add in animated stuff. Like, for example, a site like this needs an AI agent that guides me to a movie. Absolutely, Jacob, absolutely. Always ask what the project is and then make a custom offer. Jacob, if you've watched my previous streams, you should know what the custom offers are. Yo, manually upload the article, or I do it by, it's automatic. My agent does it, AK. Seems like that website is playing it safe for mobile. No, I feel that, Jose, but right now I'm judging it on web design. And web design, users that pay $1,000 to $2,000 to $5,000 chat, the first thing they do is check it on their PC at the office. I promise you, there is not a single client that I deal with that checks my demos on their mobile phone unless I'm building a mobile app. And that's a completely different story. I can show you an example of SEM. For example, SEM. This is a mobile app, chat, and my brain instantly understands that, but he's made it as a mobile app. So that's agency level, chat. We need agency level. We need agency level, chat. And that's what I'm going to be yapping about a lot these streams is what do I define agency level? Well, I can't really put a finger on it. It's all about feeling. Hunter knows it very well because I used to yap his ears off. I used to complain to Hunter if a title was not the same font as another title. You know what I mean? It's all about the details, chat. Yeah, Michael. So design-wise, Michael, if you want to go for mobile, you got to show it mobile. And if you go for desktop, you got to use the real estate, man. You've got so much opportunity to do some. I could go instantly to a competitor. So I could go to an competitor now. Movie info watching website. Let's find a good one, chat. Well, I guess Rotten Tomatoes, but yeah. These are old websites that never have changed the style, so these are not, let's see if we can find one vibe coded, chat. Yeah, this one's already using way more real estate. This one's got, you see? It's just using, this one's also not good, chat. I feel like it's too 1995, chat. I don't know what else to say. But of course, design is relative, chat. So just take my feedback with 2 cents. I understand. I'm saying AI can easily differentiate displays accordingly. I'm saying AI can easily differentiate and display accordingly. A couple iterations. Yeah, Jose, that's what I'm saying. But you gotta implement those features. So exactly what Jose is saying. With a few prompts, you could fix that immediately. I would contend with, if not agency level, I would appreciate coaching to make it agency. Well, Data Sherpa, I've already seen you here longer than a week now, so I consider you part of the clan. So I am looking for mentors. Obviously, the more we grow, the more vibe coders we onboard. We're gonna need mentors and people that manage it. And everybody earns their fair share, chat. If you're managing projects, you're earning. Every major development team, chat, in the past had a project manager. So do you try building something brainstorming or exceptional vertical to get Y Combinator? Because Y Combinator these days literally accepting LARP and Rapper. Well, AK, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I'm not looking at Y Combinator right now. We're building a company for the people. We don't really need investment right now. All right, Michael, I'll definitely check more of your projects, Michael, but most of them have the same feedback. I'll show you another banger website, chat. Look at this website, for example. Let's go back to Jacob. This is what we're looking for. This example, a modeling agency, chat. Look at this, chat. It instantly sells a story. If I'm lying, I'm dying, chat. Drop an L in the chat if it's not beautiful. But you have to think from the perspective of a small business owner that runs a model agency that's never vibe coded in their life, and they get a complete demo homepage like this in their inbox. Chat, instantly they're gonna want to buy it. They're gonna ask, is this shit mine? Wait, I'm missing messages, chat. I'm sorry. I'm missing messages, chat. If I miss a message, type it again. Alright, my headset died. Oh shit, should I upsell? Yes. Oh shit, the client is real and it's responding, obviously. But what existing problems I can work to solve? I don't know what you mean, Aki. You gotta be more clear, man. I can work to solve. I don't know what you mean, Aki. Lolly said he wants me to join his team. Well, say that you work on contract base via Fiverr, Jacob. You can click on the blog content for a second. Yeah, well, I'll double check. Michael, like I say, the way I'm going to be reviewing these projects is from a first impression as a user. If I'm not clicking on it by myself, Michael, don't expect the user to click on it. It's not because in your head you say, they're going to click here and they're going to forget that. The user's going to use the website like they want to use it. I've been doing it 25 years, chat, I promise you. There's no way, nobody can, like, you got to want to make it click yourself. Like a button here, I'm going to instantly want to apply. Like Jacob should make these clickable. Anyway, chat, we've already got a bunch of people. And if you want to join, just go there and add your projects to it. Aldin's uploading as well now. This is a web agency, chat. How many... Okay. Web agencies are probably not going to order with us because they'll build their own website. So, this is a project that he's building. So, any brand could come to him. Look at the story that he's telling, chat. And basically, it's always done with images, chat. It's literally the same flow every time. Good stuff, JTA. That looks like a default template on WordPress. Yeah, Aldin, exactly. Do I trust those guys he led me on? He has to access my LinkedIn account. Alright, be careful for that. Can you click on one of my articles to see, please, if I got headlines? Let me see. Well, Michael, you just heard me say why I wouldn't click on it by myself. But just because you stuck around and asked it, I'll do it. But again, I can already say it's a website and it works, chat. And this is no disrespect to you, Michael, but it's just not agency grade. And if we want to make money this season, we're going to have to make agency grade money. Alright, this is a whole lot better, chat. Obviously, I'd fix this. I'd make this looping. I'd put Google advertising on this. AdSense. Nah, I'd put trailers in it. I'm missing a trailer here. There's a lot of things I would change. And honestly, I could connect you to someone, Michael. I think their name in the chat is called NapDev. And they were working on a movie site like you. Maybe you guys should collaborate and launch a global one that works for everybody in the world. They the Sherpa, the model's beautiful. Sherpa Diddy. Thanks, kindness. Yeah, weird. I got a second one. Can we add more projects? I believe you can add unlimited facts. Facts, you can add as many as you want. I have a Discord bot. It has 10,000 users. By any chance, it'll be considered. Yes, if you have a website for it, Gameroa. If you have a website promoting your product, I'll use that website as a client that will come to me and say, hey, I need a website. What's poppin', Avra? Welcome to the stream, Avra. Well, that's the new sound effect. Sorry for that, chat. I won't use it anymore, huh? Also, add a proper routing. No one wants to see code file extension. Alright, I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do this. This is called permalinks. Mike, this is called permalinks. Make sure you get that sorted by your agent. I have a Discord bot. Michael also. Exactly, Roa. That's a good added value. Alright, close this. This is amazing, chat. I see what he's building. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, chat. That's the agency. Now let me see to approve someone to the agency. Alright, chat. So now you guys are going to see what's the flow going to be. Alright, and here, chat, now we've got a new feature. You can come and say quote. And here you can see all the streams where I talk about setting up my quote and how to set up quotes for clients, chat. Or you can say Fiverr and you'll get all my streams of Fiverr. Chat, you know the vibes, man. We're building this platform every single day. Let me log in as a vibe coder, chat, so I get to see what you guys see. Let me play the radio. And okay. So basically you guys see this. I kind of want to add this visual on the top of it, chat. Let's do that. Let's do one thing, chat. On the agency page, above the first section where they can apply, I want you to move that section down and put this hero banner as a full-size image within the content area. And yeah. I do have the website, but it's kind of crappy. Well, that's what I'm saying, Roa. If you know it's crappy, get to work on it. Yeah, you can add it now and you can update, then I'll give you feedback. And Gamer Roa, I don't know what you got going on in your real life, but obviously we got vibe coding, so you can get things done pretty fast if you want to. If you really want to, you can get things done pretty fast, I ain't gonna lie. You can still apply without approved projects. Oh yeah, that's okay, Aldin, that's okay. That's, should that be okay, chat, or not? Alright, actually Aldin, I'm gonna change that. Good on you, man. Make sure a user cannot apply until the 5 projects have been approved by the admin at least. So right now they can upload as many portfolio items as they want. As soon as the admin approves 5, then they can apply for the agency. That's a very good input, Aldin. Ah, so that's working already, Aldin. Sorry. Ah, that might be working already, so just focus on the banner. Ah, Aldin, I'm tripping. It's good. What's up, Doctal?
No fighting.
Doctal, the agency is opening up, so if you want to join, join, man.
No fighting. No fucking fighting. No fighting. No!
I feel you, gamer. It's like the shoemaker with the broken shoe. Yeah, Hunter. Well, I feel Aldin. If he says it, he's like you. I trust him. Chat, don't worry. The portfolio approval should be good. Let's just add this picture in, and then I'm going to show you how it's going to look once you enter the agency. And then I'm going to build out the tools so that we have one platform to work from, get work done. And the idea is to get it factory mode, chat. Build, 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 ship, build, 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 money in, money in, money in, build, 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 build. You know the vibes, chat. Build from anywhere, chat. I'm adding in this banner right now. Let's just get that going. No redesign per se, 404, but we are definitely upgrading and fine-tuning the platform. Let me put it that way. But no major design changes for now. We are building something very futuristic. We are building something for once people don't have official jobs anymore. So right now I'm keeping the design, but we are fine-tuning as we go when it comes to features and shit. Sometimes I feel like it's a lot for the people, chat, but as soon as you learn that this is going to be your office and your money maker, whenever you want to make money, you come here, you bid on a project, you deliver it, and you make money, chat. Yeah, gamer, in the beginning I'm going to be the, let's say, protector of the agency level, and I will be giving feedback on stream only. And Hunter will probably do some reviews as well, because for the last 4 years I've been complaining to him. I know exactly where I want the dots, I know where I want the phone numbers, social icons, how I want footers to look, headers, how I want the CMS to look. He knows all that shit, man. And at the end of the day, chat, like, I know this group is going to be limited in the beginning, and that's why my goal is only to have about 10 successful vibe coders. I know that there's going to be way more vibe coders applying, but I'm telling you, you're going to have to want to work on details. And in the beginning, I'm telling you, we're not building any rocket projects. We're building retailer websites. That's what we're building. Business owners that have a skill that we don't have, but they don't have the skill that we have, so we can service them. And who knows, maybe one day they can service us, chat. Well, Gameroa, I'm exactly the same, man. I would argue it, call it OCD, whatever you want to call it. I call it details, man. Details get you over the line. Let me check. Well, Jacob, my ultimate goal with the agency, and I don't think I was clear on that, so actually let me put that into it as well now, so that becomes very clear. Once you did the previous tasks, I want you to add an extra section at the bottom of the agency page, and I want you to actually describe what the whole goal is of this agency. The idea is to get people 5 to 10 legitimate orders on their Fiverr account, and from that point they graduate and they take on their Fiverr account independently, but they can scale the sales and bring sales back to the agency so that other vibe coders can also grow and build in the agency. The idea is to create one big hive so that work is funneled in and opportunities are shared, but everybody graduates after 5 to 10 orders. That's the idea, Jacob. Everybody graduates, man. That's the idea, Jacob. Everybody, sorry, Jay or Jacob, that's the idea, man. You do 5 to 10 orders that you get legitimate orders from agency. Once your Fiverr is built up to 10 good orders, then you take it on to the next level. And then it's up to you, Jacob, if you want to do it full time or not, you know what I mean? Just asking, Tommy, why just taking web devs now? I think you need people. Well, I'm taking on vibe coders, Jay. Vibe coders can be designers, can be creatives, can be people that never coded in their life. I'm taking anybody on that vibe codes, chat. Anybody that knows how to vibe code, you're hired. So your agency can offer a wide range of services. Well, for now I want to focus on what I know, and what I know is selling websites, chat. So I'm not going to promise designers work when I can't guarantee design work. So right now what I'm good at, chat, is selling the digital storytelling dream, and that's web design. Says no more. Alright, that's okay, facts. Let's just do 8 projects, man. Otherwise I got a whole bunch to check. I'm good at front end, I'm good at back end. Well, I'm happy you're confident, Roa. I'm excited to see your work. And like I say always, the proof is in the pudding, man. Let the results speak and never say how good you are. That's such a smart strategy. Win-win for everybody. That's it, Jacob. Nobody's losing money. Everybody helps each other grow. And at that time, we'll have way more Fiverr entrepreneurs to help people start Fiverr accounts or Upwork accounts or Etsy accounts or whatever. The proof is in the pudding, chat. Let's see. Let this agent work, and then we'll work on the agency side, chat. I can already show you guys what you're gonna see when you get accepted, chat, but I kind of want to see the visuals here first. So we're gonna wait. Nah, you're good, Roa. You're good. That's what we teach on this channel, chat. And that's something that they teach in this book, chat. That's what they teach in this book, chat. You're good, Roa. You're good. We're just getting to know each other now, Roa. You're good, man. Yes, Jacob, that's the next step, man. That's exactly the next step. I'm actually gonna schedule a call with my Fiverr manager right now. Give me a moment, chat. Let me schedule a meeting with my Fiverr success manager right now, chat. Oh, is he not available? Alright. No, he's not available. Let me send him an email, chat. One moment, chat. I'll be right there. Alright. Yeah, everybody has their own success manager once you get to level 2, I believe. Are you going to create within? How does Shopify web development works? I'm always confused. Well, nowadays it works with an agent, Gameroa. We will be selling Shopify websites, chat. That's a big market we're going to tackle that I was never able to tackle. So we will be doing Shopify. Everybody has their own success manager. Can we upload code? But one success manager manages multiple freelancers, Jacob. Teams for Shopify sell for a decent amount. Level 2, oh, I took it into Shopify, gotta learn it. Shopify X Replit, that's exactly right, Hunter. Shout out to you, man. Exactly, Hunter knows what's up. Hunter, I'll be checking your profile later today. Probably off stream, but you and me, we are at the top of the agency, so we have to do our ultimate best and focus more on sales rather than on development. The more sales funnels we create, the more opportunity we can share, Hunter. And you can start pitching this message, Hunter, the same way I'm doing it on your streams. You've got a different audience than me. Anybody is allowed to sign up and apply and we can review it. But we gotta start focusing on sales the next chapter, Hunter. Any solution for replica ads? I don't know what that means, Lopatech. But welcome to the stream, man. Tell us where you're watching from and how old you are. And are you into vibe coding? Replica bags. I have no idea what that means, Lopatek. Are you trying to sell fake bags? Is that what you're asking me, Lopatek? I'd love to talk with you, but I think you're gonna have to go on some dark web for that, man. Code calling is terrible, and the idea, Jay, is that we're gonna solve that problem for everybody. Is you just come and you get briefs. You don't even have to call. You get to pick and choose on what you want to work, chat. Don't forget, chat, in the beginning, there's going to be a level of product, of bids, like cheap ones, fast money, longer projects, a bit more money, like you can pick and choose. That's going to be the idea of this. No, Roa, I was talking about it earlier today. Don't have time for that right now. Got to run a business, so I'm just working with premium LLMs. Chat, if you want to join the agency, let me know. It's very easy. Go to dollarvibeclub.com. This is basically the deal, chat. And tell all your Vibe Coder friends, whoever wants to make money. Let me go to X and post that on X, by the way. Let's post the stream as well, chat. Alright. Good afternoon, Dragon. Welcome back, man. I remember you from yesterday. Oh, Jay, that's a good idea, man. I might need a holiday soon. I'm buying a private island in... Let's get through the first through these 7 months, Jacob. We got 7 months of hard work opening the agency. I like the articles. You can search for anything I talk about, chat. You'll find it here. What's up, Lopatek? Hard work, man. That's my strategy. Hard work, consistency, showing up every single day, and actually utilizing and leveraging the power of AI, Lopatek. So far, we've been doing it 125 days. We came from 0 subscribers, 0 viewers to 190,000 subscribers, chat. We just got our play button on the back of me. And so far, like I said, I've been doing this shit for the last 25 years, chat. Only this year I started my YouTube journey. And that has opened up the doors, chat. That has opened up the doors. You know the vibes, Jay. Thank you for that. Thanks, WMod, chat. Drop the Instagram as well, Jay. WMod. Chat, so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And as we speak, the agent is fine-tuning the agency. And then we're gonna start. I'm obviously gonna review the projects on board. Let's have a look at a few projects while the agent... Ah, no, I can't do that because I'm not logged in as admin. Lopatek, what are you doing, man? Are you a vibe coder or what do you do in life? And where are you watching from, Lopatek? Oh, that's okay, chat. That doesn't matter, right? AI detect it. I didn't see that, but that's okay. I don't mind that, chat. Yeah, I made it with AI. That's perfectly fair. E-commerce. Nice, nice, nice. E-commerce for yourself or e-commerce for building websites for clients? I've always wanted to start my own e-commerce business for myself. I've built over 300 web shops for clients around the world, but I've never launched my own e-commerce. And I think the first one I'm going to launch, chat, is going to be my merch store. And we need some merch for the Dollar Vibe, right? We need you guys working in a hoodie. But first, let's get some money in everybody's pockets, chat. As soon as we get some money in everybody's pockets, then we can have a merch store. It can, Hunter. It can. Nice, nice, nice. Lopatek, feel free to drop some of your web shops that you built, man. I'd love to review them. Drop them, create a Dollar Vibe Club free account and just drop them in your portfolio. Synth ID, exactly. AI generated labels, chat, exactly. 404 on that smart shit. 404 on that nerd shit, chat. I'm just fucking with you, 404. Did you push to main? Can I pull it and publish it now? I'll be doing it that daily, Gamer Roa. As soon as the agency is open fully, I'll probably be doing that daily, looking for the best of the best. But I love reviewing projects, man. And especially if it's e-commerce websites for yourself, I'd like to see how much love you put into that website, you know what I mean? Alright, we're running 2 hours stream chat. I'm gonna take a stretcher the moment I get to publish it in Replit. Nah, Roa. It's both. We both gotta support each other, so you gotta be a member of the Dollar Vibe Club if you wanna participate in community things, man. That's easy. You gotta be a member and then you can see your project on the next stream. Haha, 404. 404 making plans, chat. Well, the streams have been doing good these days. It's been fun, chat. I like it, low-key. I like seeing lots of new people pop in. And I know a lot of people are shy to type in the chat. And I would say if you're shy to type in the chat, my true advice is just drop a W. You don't have to type anything, just drop a W. What's up, girlfriend? Shout out Renier. 600k revenue. I give you a collab with Kim. Alright, man. I prefer that. I prefer that collab, KG. Get me locked in on that collab, man. 600k. Let's run it. What's up, girlfriend? Rainier69. You know the vibes. I use the original hardness of ChatGPT. And I can open multiple agents if I need to. Let's open an agent I was working on. Let me just show you. Boom. And you can open multiple IDEs. So I understand the people that like to build their own work zone. I feel you. But I really want to use what the normies are going to use. Chat, look. I can have multiple IDEs, chat. But right now we're just running one. Who the hell is Sydney, chat? Who's Sydney? I don't know, it's Sydney. Sazid. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Sazid. I haven't seen your name here before. Alright, let's pull this B. Oh. Made 616. Madlab 616. What's poppin', man? Welcome to the stream. No, I'm on the $200 plan. $200 plan for Codex. Oh, that's too technical for me, Hunter. Alright, let's see if this B finally gets synced automatic. Nah, it doesn't even matter, man. If you're generating AI, leave the AI on, man. That doesn't even matter, chat. Why are you scamming the internet like that, chat? Don't scam AI. Don't scam Elon like that, chat. Okay, is this published or what? Yeah, add agency banner. Alright, publish. Publish. Let's open the agency page, chat. Hopefully it gets published in a few. And hopefully people start understanding. Chat, I also want to say, chat, don't be disappointed if you don't get allowed into the agency. We also have an incubator section. So the incubator is what we're launching next, and that's basically for people that have their own website or their own application. I believe that with $500 to $5,000 you can launch any business globally. So I'm looking for people that have got their own app built, and if they feel confident and they just need that extra push, chat, soon you'll be able to join the incubator. For now, just join Dollar Vibe Club. You'll find out more once you start tapping in. But the first project that we'll want to get on the incubator is a collaboration with Hardhead Hackerhead. Shout out to Quad. Tip Tap Games, chat. I'm telling you, we are going to take over the #1 spot in the app stores for gaming. I promise you. Say that I said it here on stream first, chat. #1 spot in the app stores, that's all we need, chat. Yeah, we got that going soon, Jay. We got that going here already, Jay. Look at my screen. This is basically the office, and soon you'll be able to come here. You can share your screen and all, but I haven't access, so now I can share my screen. You can come here, you can talk to me. Come to the room, come to the lobby. I think you should be able to enter. And then basically I can share my camera as well. You see my cameras here. So we already have it. We're building the office of the future. Same page. I guess we're on the same page then, man. Hey, sorry today. I'm selling out. Everybody's adding AI chat. Hey Jay, check out this feature, man. This is the cowork. Come to the lobby, man. Shout out Hackerhead. He's on that 100%, so we're on the same vibe, man. Let's become the #1 played downloaded app in the app stores, chat. People usually use that as a social proof to show like, hey, my app is pretty good. And you know the vibes. You know the vibes, 404. Probably 5 steps ahead, homie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't sleep. I take naps, chat. And any idea I got, I feed it right into AI chat. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not even changing my bloody Elgato buttons. That's how lazy I've gotten, chat. But it's allowed me to move at the speed of light, chat. Hardhead Hackerhead. What a name, chat. It's such a tongue twister. I was gonna say titty twister, but that's something else. But it's such a tongue twister, man. Come on, publish it. Jay, I swear to God, man, all the challenges that you've seen in the hackathon, I dreamt them all up while I was taking naps or laying in bed. That's the moment I came with those ideas, chat. I'm not tripping. And I would iterate on it. I would talk to the agent and I would say, oh, this, and then iterate. And man, Tip Tap Games is $1 million concept, chat. You could make $1 million launching this application. No cap, man. And you gotta imagine, you scroll in, boom, you see an advertisement. Claude Code or Codex. You scroll in, boom, next game you see another advertisement. Hey man, otherwise get premium. I've got, by the way, I sent you a message on Discord, Quad. I'll check it later, but I'm telling you, man. The future is here, chat. But keep one thing in mind, chat. And that's the reason I love building websites for small businesses. I love creating businesses, chat, but it's impossible for me to launch 1,000 businesses. But this way, doing websites for customers all over the world, I feel like I'm part of the birth of each business, if you know what I mean. And that's why I do it, chat. It's just, you know, it's being able to launch ideas, chat. I don't know if I'm botching this, chat, and I won't use any names, but I believe it was a famous basketball player that said he enjoys more the practice of shooting 500 times at the hoop than playing a game. You know what I mean? It's about mastering that skill, chat. I don't know how to explain it, man, but I don't know. I think it's the best feeling in the world if you get to, yeah, do what you want to do in live, chat. You know what I mean? And right now we're just bullshitting with AI, and we started this journey, and like I said, what the Dollar Vibe Club is today compared to 110 days ago, crazy, man. Well, it's always hard work, KG. You can have as much talent as you want, man, but it's always hard work, I promise you. And talent will obviously give you that edge, but imagine if you got talent and you work hard, KG. Man, look at athletes. I try to compare ourselves to athletes, chat. I know it sounds stupid because I barely leave my desk or do any exercise, but the way I perform in my day-to-day, I promise you, man, It's athlete level, chat. Conor McGregor shit. Khabib Nurmagomedov shit, chat. I promise you, man. It's focus and dedication, chat. Stephen Curry or Kobe. One of the two, Roa. But I feel you, man. Hard work beats talent every time, chat. And talent obviously gives you that little edge, that little advantage. And chat, like, there's a lot of ways in life that you can turn and monetize. And I was just saying before, chat, by the way, whoever's shy, just drop a W. Just drop a W in the chat. Don't be shy. Roa, that's what I'm going to be learning about with Aldin. I'm working on that. Exactly, KG, and he's LeBron. Why is the other LeBrons or the ones that are coming up, the second place, why aren't they doing that? You know what I mean? It's just copying the mindset of successful athletes, chat. Alright, let's see if this B updated the page. Chat, if you're on the Dollar Vibe Club, every time I publish, you have to refresh 2 times or the page crashes. That's just because it refetches with the database and all that shit. Alright, amazing. So, the Dollar Vibe Club is now like this. So, anytime I step away, we can keep this screen open. This can close. Tip Tap Games, we'll put that here. Oh, let me in as well, innit? Well, we'll have an SEO classroom soon, Roa. It's a great analogy. It is the World Cup, the Champions League. Only the best of the best can make it. Exactly, man, Sam, exactly. And we have got it easy, chat. Because we are vibe coders, we don't have to destroy our body. So we get to have a long lasting life. We get to do things that athletes don't get to do. We get to eat what we want. Like, we're playing a different game, chat. Alright, this is looking good. You guys can apply, add your projects. This is what the goal is, chat. The goal is independence. I want to make you guys into independent entrepreneurs, vibe coders. And basically we help with the first 5 to 10 orders. And then hopefully once you become successful, you do the same for people that are coming into it, chat. Hopefully you do the same back for the community. That is the goal, chat. Alright, chat, I think we're 2 hours in. That means I get to take a stretcher, right, chat? Or did I just take a stretcher? I'm not sure. But I didn't smoke weed, chat. I smoked ciggy. I want to smoke some weed, actually. Well, I shouldn't say that too loud on stream because I'm selling out. I'm getting monetized by the big brands, chat. Chat, I'm going to leave this on screen. I hope you guys tap in. Let me actually check if there's any new subscribers. I'll approve your accounts manually right now. Let me double check. Logging in. Go into the members. I got Pritam, welcome to Dollar Vibe. And I got Drox, welcome to the Dollar Vibe. Thoughts or Omar is trying to scam again. That's so funny, man. I wish Omar would type in the chat, man. Omar, if you a man, type in the chat, Omar. You like making fake accounts and trying to hack the site and trying to DDoS it. But pull up like a real gangster and come chat with me. Omar, you should have full access, man. I didn't time you out anymore. Come to the chat, be a man. As Russell Peters said, chat, be a man. If anybody knows, you know, man. I'll be right back, chat. Let me pump up the volume. Oh, sorry, busy. I'm gonna take one more, man. Sorry.
different minds before they even do. I don't know what you want me. Everything is beautiful. You not hard, gentle soul, like chaos in the dark. Make me be honest, God and your lies. But when the storm's fading, I feel it through the night.
Alright chat, I forgot I took a break already, and I actually wanted to show you what happens once you get accepted to the agency. Lucky I ain't got no boss, busy. There's only one boss. I'll do the Khabib Nurmagomedov. There's only one boss, chat. Don't let anybody tell you different, chat. There's only one boss. Welcome back, chat. We're almost ready. Okay, so what I'm about to show you now is what you'll see once you get allowed to the agency, alright? So let me approve my account here. Welcome back, Fax. We're about to show the agency view. Alright, so now when I refresh and I come to the agency chat, you don't see that landing page anymore. Instead, what you see is a job board. So basically here you'll see all the jobs come in. Damn chat, people be telling me I look like Tommy Shelby from Peaky Blinders. That's the first I got. Adi Maria, homie. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Shona. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so these are the jobs. Let me see to activate the job. So now we should see one job here. I know who Di Maria is. I used to play Di Maria on the FIFA PlayStation, chat. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to take this. Alright, give me a moment, chat. Alright, let me play the radio. Okay, on this job overview page where they will be bidding, I don't want to show a delivery date because that's not relevant to the bid. I want to show a bid timer, and based on the time that I have set, it should be counting down the minutes and the hours or the days. That's the first thing I want to change. And then I want to put a budget in. Well, you haven't caught me on screen. Well, in a nutshell, I'll tell you what it is about in a nutshell because I don't want to explain it again. Basically, we're launching the Dollar Vibe Club agency. I'm a proven freelancer. I've got new clients every single day. At a certain point, it's growing. And I want to give other vibe coders that have skills the opportunity to do client work and make money at the same time while doing it. We do a whole lot of things at Dollar Vibe Club. The platform's free forever for the users. And you're welcome to join, Shona. Wow, that's okay, that's okay. That way they understand it clearly. Once you get approved, you'll pass over. Alright, I missed some chats. JK about Codex Pets. What is JK?